All right, we live on YouTube. It's up. All right, we live on YouTube and we live on Facebook. We live. What's going on, family? I said, let's clear the cap. Let's clear the cap. Let's clear it out. All right, we live on as y'all keep coming in on YouTube, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Everybody hit the like button on YouTube. We live. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook. Let's clear the cat. What's good on YouTube? Hey, what's up, Hood Healing? What's happening? I said, let's clear the cat. Everybody on YouTube, make sure y'all hit the like button. Aboya Bushy shit. On Facebook, y'all hit the like button too, y'all. What's up, Yummy Youngs? We in here. Everybody on Facebook, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. It's up. All right, YouTube, I see y'all in here. All right, Facebook coming in heavy. Yeah, family, we just gonna clear some cap. That's all. We just gonna clear some cap. While I'm in the shrine room, I'll be streaming from the shrine room. What's up, family? So yeah, we about to get into it. I see y'all keep coming in on YouTube. Hey, Kale. What's up, Miss Goldie? What's happening with you? What's up? What's up with you? See, I've been doing pop-up lives. Y'all know normally I'll come on, I'll schedule it. Blessings to you, Lily. Blessings to you. Usually I'll schedule it, but I've been doing pop-ups. Everybody on Facebook, hit the like button. Hit the like button on Facebook. M Ford, you said, is y'all good? I'm good. I'm good. My wife is good. Yeah, so we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're gonna get into it. So as y'all see, the name of the live is Let's Clear the Cap. We gotta clear the cap, family. It's imperative. It's imperative that we clear the cap. You feel me? For real. Because this is the thing. This is the thing, family. You can't be a hypocrite in life. See, people come on here and they say things like, there's always three sides to the story. Her side, his side, and the truth. Ain't that what they say? Her side, his side, and the truth. Come on in, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button, family. If you on Facebook, hit the like button. They always say this. It's three sides. Her side, his side, and the truth. But damn it, how come when it's time to tell his side, people got a problem with it? I can't tell my side. So people can do tell all interviews on Big Brujo, but I can't come on here and tell his side. Y'all ain't shit for that. Y'all ain't shit for that. What's good, Hardy? What's good, fam? If you feel me, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Once again, they always say there's three sides to the story. Her side, his side, and the truth. Why is it a problem when it's time to tell his side, though? It wasn't a problem to tell one side. That wasn't a problem. So now we're going to tell his side. Now we're going to tell his side. Real talk. I'm not about to play with y'all on this Good Tuesday. What's up, Trice? What's up with you? Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. So yeah, now it's time to tell his side because y'all bugging. How can you get to the truth without even hearing his side? And this is the thing y'all got to understand about me. I would never in life let a person run with a narrative. And that's the thing that makes me a person who people might view as like, oh, I'm always into something or this or that. No, I just don't let people run with narratives about me. My Oduifa forbids that. Yeah, context over content. My Oduifa forbids that. Yeah. Like, so basically, that's how it be in life, though. You know what I'm saying? My old dude forbids that. Anytime when it's like that, I have to speak the truth. I have to say my own truth. I can't just let people run with the narrative. And just to be clear, as I get into this is things that anybody goes through. It's not a monogamy or polygyny thing. It's everybody goes through that. Everybody goes through cheating. Everybody goes through different things in relationships. That's the facts. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? If a person is a bad person or if a person don't have good character, they don't have good character. Single, in a relationship, in 12 relationships, in 14 of them, in 2 of them, it don't matter. You understand? It's life. It's life. That's a fact. Yeah, man, definitely. Definitely, Hardy. 10 toes down for sure. What's up, Raquel? Yeah, marriage is supposed to be forever, but today people don't respect the sanctity of marriage. People don't respect the sanctity of marriage today. So that's why marriages don't last. Because people don't respect the vows and the things that they make. But you know who does? The Orishas. So when you go before the Orishas and you put forth it's a marriage, guess what? They're going to hold you to that. They're going to hold you to that. The Orishas will hold you to your vows. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the church works. I don't think Jesus holds them so close to their vows. But I know in Orisha tradition and in voodoo and these other traditions, those spirits, the Loa, the Orishas, I know that they hold people accountable to their vows for a fact. Everybody like the video. What's up, family? Hit the like button. Alafia need, Elena. So, as some of y'all may have seen, my now ex-wife, she decided to do a quote-unquote tell-all interview with an op. Yes, sir, family. That's what she decided to do. As a matter of fact, she went to the ops before she went to the cops. This is true. She went to the ops before she went to the cops, family. Y'all hit the like button as y'all coming in because it's about to get real. It's about to get real. So if you don't want to deal with real, this is the time to exit the chat. This is the time to exit the chat, y'all. If we're not gonna have a real conversation, this is the chance. Yeah, y'all got a chance to get up out of here. The allegation is that I'm abusive, but the person ran to the ops before they ran to the cops. In fact, I believe the interview was done on a what? A jail call. A jail call. I know y'all been waiting on this. I know y'all been waiting on this. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know it. Nah, I ain't not Hardy. I'm going in, fam. Ain't no cut it. Allah y'all need Dali. Ain't no cut. Oh, thank you, Nethead. I try to keep, I try to keep it good, you know what I'm saying? Stress free. I'm not allowed to carry things on my head. I gotta let it go. And that's another thing. It's like I said, it's forbidden. I gotta speak it. But let's get to it. She ran to the ops before she ran to the cops, y'all. This is a fact, a Snapple fact. And when she did the interview, if you listen to it, why does it sound like it's muffled? Because her ass was in jail. Why was she in jail, family? Her ass was in jail. She was in jail. Well, I'm gonna get to how she ended up in jail the first time. You know what I'm saying? This is like those movies where they be like, I know you're wondering how I got to this point. And they start playing that music. I know y'all wondering how I got in this position. This is like one of them things, y'all. This is like one of them things. All right? So, this is what happened. She cheated on me with a fraud. An Atlanta fraud Babala. An Atlanta fraud Babala. Family, she's a priest hopper. She cheated on me with a fraud Babalawu. She thought I wasn't going to find out. She thought I wasn't going to find out. But how did I find out? How did I find out? I found out the morning of. She tried to play slick. Oh, I'm going out with my cousin and my godmom tonight. I'll be home late or in the early morning. All right, bet. So early morning comes, and the keys were misplaced somehow. The keys were misplaced, so I'm looking for the keys. I couldn't find them. It's 6 in the morning. It's 5:30, 6 in the morning. So I call her. I called her on the FaceTime. She answered. It's pitch black. And I'm talking to her. I'm like, what the hell? Why the fuck is it black where you're at? You feel me? It's just pitch black. And she's talking to me like, trying to tell me where the keys might be. And next thing you know, what do I hear? I hear a ninja's background, a voice in the background. I hear a ninja saying something, and then I hear her say, shh, 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 and then the phone shuts off, family. I said, what the fuck is this? I'm on the phone. I'm like, on the FaceTime, I'm talking to her. All of a sudden, I hear a dude's voice in the background. And next thing you know, all I hear is shh, 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 shushing. And then the phone cut off. I'm like, what the hell? So I call back. I'm like, yo, who is that in the background? Who is these niggas? I'm like, who is these niggas? And she lies and she's like, oh, I think that was my cousin. You think it was who? Cause I know I'm like, well, look, go turn the light on. I'm like, yo, go turn the light on. She like, oh, you want me to get out of bed and turn the light on? No. So you don't know who said it in the room? So she tried to cap, but I knew that she was capping. I said, no, you're lying. You're lying to me. You're not at the place you said you was at. Already the spirit done exposed you. This is all facts, y'all. Already the spirit done exposed you. And I know she sleep naked. So I know it would be weird. Like, who the hell coming in your room in the wee hours of the morning? You understand? So now, this is how it got to this point, y'all. The next day, I basically had to let her know, yo, she gotta go, man. You gotta go. You living in my house crazy. You don't pay any bills. You don't pay any bills in this house. I'm the one who paid the bills. People saying I was broke, I was impoverished. Man, this woman got 4 kids. I took care of all 4 of her kids. I took care of her, and I got another wife. And she got 3. So I held down the whole household. None of my wives had to work. Let's be clear on this. While y'all talking that shit, let's be clear on this. Let's be clear. Big Brujo. All right? So now, she goes saying, I told her basically she got to go. So the next morning, she gets violent with me, y'all. Literally. The next morning, she got violent with me. She start swinging on me. I didn't touch the girl. You feel me? She starts swinging on me. This, that, and the fourth. Next thing you know, 12 pulled up to the crib. 12 pulled up to the crib, y'all. Now, before 12 pulled up to the crib, she had made a call to her peoples. Her peoples came to the crib like all on some rah-rah shit. You feel me? Like they was going to do something. Listen, they came like they was about to do something. They're going to pull up to Eshu's house. Are you dumb? Right, yummy yums down, right? I'm saying, hit the like button on Facebook and YouTube, y'all, because it's real. So now, her peoples come, but 12 pulled up like right after. You feel me? Now, when her peoples came in, it was like 3-4 people outside. So you know me, she was all wilding, doing the most. So she walked outside to meet her peoples. I calmly shut the door, locked it, hit the top lock. All right. Now, mind you, she doing all this in front of the children, y'all. She did this in front of the children. She don't give a damn about her children. That's why the state trying to keep taking her kids. And I actually got one of her sons back, because before she got with me, the state had took one of her kids. I had helped her get that child back. But people don't tell that part of the story. All right. And then it just made a whole drama, because now the kids in the house at the window, her people's come in, her godmother, like her, her blood godmother, her godfather, they come in the crib and they looking in the window, they making it a drama because the kids is in there. I'm waiting for 12 just pulling up, and her dad is talking about he calling one of the kids Graceland, calling all being drama and shit, y'all, just being drama. And 12 pulled up, and this is when it got sticky. She started to tell her story. Mind you, I had scratch on my face, all type of shit, y'all. So 12 get the story, and as she's telling the story, she outside. I hear her from inside at the door. She outside snapping in the yard. Yeah, he just mad because I fucked another nigga and blah 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 and this, that, and the third. Move up with Bambo. And 12 looking like, you about to go to jail today. Like this morning, your ass is going to jail. Like, why would you sit there and Yeah, that's my second wife. I'm talking about I gotta be clear. It's my second wife. Miss Gold said, I can be your wife, LOL. Miss Gold said, I can be your wife, LOL. Listen, she out there telling 12, she told 12 straight up. And she told him that she put her hands on me the whole night. Now, after they sorted the story out, they took her ass to jail. All right? They took her ass to jail. They locked her up. They locked her ass up, y'all. Cold-blooded. They locked her ass up. And then she got locked up in Clayton County. If y'all don't know anything about Clayton County in Georgia, you stay locked up until you bond out. In Clayton County, Georgia, you stay locked up. Why? Until you bond out. You feel me? Yeah, Sagittarius, she told them that she hit me on gang. That's why her dumb ass got locked up. Yeah, I appreciate you, Dennis, for sure. Now, here's the thing. She did an interview in exchange for them to pay her bail. This is the thing people don't know. The dude who she cheated with, he's a fake ass Babalawu, a fake ass Tata, a fake ass King Banda, King Bandero, all that. He just, everywhere he go, he's cat. He got ran out of Chicago. This dude is so cap. He told them that he told everybody he got King Von in a pot. What the fuck? This dude said he got King Von in a pot. He said he went to King Von's grave and trapped him in a pot. What the hell? Cap God. You got King Von in a pot? What? This is what he said, family. He said that he feed King Von human blood and weed. This is what he said. Right, Brittany, I'll be having the receipts. All the receipts is on my Facebook, and that ain't even all the receipts on God. It's not. He said he got King Von in a pot. What the fuck? Big cap. Cap God. That's when y'all should have known. What? Did not know. And what's up, Mika? This is the crazy thing about it, y'all. The crazy thing about it is the dude is a fraud. Like he got initiated on somebody's back porch on Bankhead in Atlanta. I'm telling you. He got initiated somewhere in somebody's back porch in Bankhead. He got initiated into his shay in somebody's backyard. I'm trying in a shed somewhere. I'm telling y'all. I ain't lying. I wouldn't make that up. I'm out here. Now, Shorty's a priest hopper. See, that's the thing. I didn't realize. Yeah, he had a backyard ceremony. Lyra, I'm addressing it again. So let me tell my story and sit your ass down and enjoy the chat or go on. This ain't your story to tell. Now, this is the thing. The dude is a fraud. If you know anything about Ifa, in Ifa, you're not allowed to sleep with the wife of another Babalawu or anybody or any Awo, period. Not even just the wife of them. If they're dealing with a woman, you don't sleep with them. That's just it. That's just the culture, bro. If you see another Awo come with a woman, you just don't touch her. That's it. There are certain vows that get made while you don't do it. There's oaths and shit. You feel me? So you just don't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely speak my truth, Chantrell. I'm gonna speak my truth. Fuck what they talking about. They got it twisted. Let their wife cheat on them or their husband cheat on them. They will come on this bitch turned up. Don't do that. I got a right to speak my truth. I got a right to speak my truth. So now, in the meantime, they ended up bailing her out because she did that interview on me. You feel me? They used her like a pawn move. Yeah. Like Sagittarius said, they used her as a pawn. Right. That Adiyemi, that's cap. My Oluwu never said that. That's cap. Talking about my Oluwu said they were never married. That's a lie. So now, when she gets out, right? She goes and she makes this fake fraud page where she's taking text messages out of context. This is the thing, family. Anybody can take messages from a relationship and cherry pick them without a context and make anybody look away. This is a fact. Anybody that you were in a relationship with right now can go through your text messages and cherry pick certain things that was said without the context to them, put it out, and then you will look like a bad person too. Because I could easily go through my phone and pick out text messages that say the opposite. I could easily go through my phone right now and pick out text messages where she say I'm a swell person, I'm a great guy, I'm a great father, I'm a great this, I'm a great provider. I can find all of them messages. Anybody can do that. This is a fact. It's not hard. All you do is they do it in politics all the time. They cherry pick information that they want known or unknown. This is a fact. So that don't mean shit. Now, some of those messages were not even about me because she put out messages with her sister wife that some of those messages, they were not even talking about me. They were talking about their exes, or they were talking about other people in the community that they know about and gossiping. So all of those messages wasn't even about me, family. But that's what happens when you want to paint a narrative. I always do lives with my Oluwo. What do you mean? There's a live on my YouTube right now. And this is, y'all gotta know what marriage and Orisha even means, which we'll get into that in another thing. And later down in this live, we can talk about that. Because y'all confuse apuetebis with wives. Just because you're a wife doesn't make you an apuetebi. You can be an apuetebi and not be a wife. You can, if you just an apuetebi without being a wife, that means you're the wife of a rumila. And you're not married to a babalawo. You married a rumila. If you're just a wife, but you're not an apuetebi, that means you're this awo's wife, but you don't do priestly stuff with him. You don't help him. There wasn't a ceremony for you to marry his ikini fa. That's what makes you an apuetebi. But you can be a wife without being an apuetebi. You understand? Is that too confusing for y'all? Or all right. So now back to the story. There's another narrative that got painted as though I was abusing her. Mind you, this woman is not a calm woman. She's not a calm, peaceful type of person. She's a child of Ogun. She's Oshun and Ogun. So let that sit with you. All right? Oshun and Ogun. Benny showing this to you too, Viper. Make sure you like and comment on the video. So now there was another thing where it was said that if I was abusing her, right? So she made a fake page and then she started posting these pictures of herself with like scratches and stuff on her. I didn't do any of those things to her. That whole thing was taken out of context. Those were old pictures, for one. Before she even got with me, she got into a fight with her mother, which ended up having her get scratches on her neck and on some parts of her body because she fought her mom because she lost custody of her first son. And her mother wouldn't give the son to her. You understand? So then she fought her mom. Now, the other thing that happened, right? This is what I'm telling y'all, out of context. Those were old pictures. Now, the other picture that she showed where she had scratches on her leg, she fought her sister wife over a slice of pizza and got her ass drugged across the fucking concrete outside. That's how she got them scratches on her leg. That don't look like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she fought her mama. She swung, mind you, I'm inside. This is how it happened, y'all. Y'all want to hear the pizza story? Y'all want to hear Pizzagate? Do y'all want to hear Pizzagate 2024? This is what happened, y'all. This is what, so one, the scratches on her neck, she fought her mother before we ever got together. She fought her mom. All right? Her mom about gripped her the fuck up and whooped her ass. Okay? Now, the other scratches that you seen on her leg and shit, she got in a fight with her sister wife. Why? I'm in the shrine room. All right? I was chilling, doing my work. Like Zabumafu. I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. You feel me? I was leaping along. Leap, leap. Y'all don't know about Zabumafu. Y'all don't know about Zabumafu. I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. Next thing you know, I hear like a little back and forth in the kitchen. So I go in the kitchen to try to like just settle the issue. Shorty is mad about something with the pizza. I'm like, this shit is petty. Y'all just let that shit go and go about your day. So they went outside. Now, apparently, they didn't leave it in the kitchen. Okay? They didn't leave it in the kitchen. The conversation about the pizza got brought back up outside. And it was Papa John's. And it was Papa John's. Yes, it was. Papa John's so good, make you want to slap your mama. Hey, mama, whack. And so they outside. Next thing you know, all I hear is Shorty tell my first wife, oh, leave that shit alone before I slap the shit out of you. This is what I heard from the shrine room. And next thing you know, my first wife got swung on. She got swung on. By the time I came outside, Shorty was getting dragged all down the motherfucking driveway. I had to sprint to, you feel me? Had to sprint to her aid, try to break that shit up. Because she had a dress on, so her dress came up, you feel me? Her dress had came up, and when it came up, it's just bare skin and concrete. So now her leg is just rubbing on the concrete, getting all scratched up and shit, you feel me? She getting punched. She getting her ass drugged up and down the driveway. Papa John so good, make you want to slap your sister wife. That's what happened. So she ended up getting dragged up and down the driveway. I had to come break the shit up. You feel me? Now, the way I had to break it up, I had to just pick her up and carry her ass in the crib because I had to save her. Okay? I had to rescue her. Brought her inside. She was scratched up. That's how she got them scratches. I never put my hands on this woman. Yeah, they use garlic with the butter, Sagittarius. Of course they did. Yeah, anybody can be framed on the internet with cap. So all of that shit was just a lie. She was just scorned. She mad. She mad because now she knows she played herself. You thought that you were about to bump up to this person who was like a high-end babalawu or some type of tata, and you found out he was a scammer. Now you mad because you had one of the realest people in Isheshe, and then you thought that you was making a power move or a bump up, and boom. Right, Dolly, you can't talk shit and not have hands. You can't. You can't do it. So now, mind you, And whoever told me I need to take a break from social media, I will not. I'm telling my truth, and then we can get back to business. Everybody was in my business when it was a tell-all. Now when I'm saying something, oh, chill out, Brujo. Chill, man, fuck y'all. Y'all hypocrites. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come to me with that cap shit. Because I'm too real for that. I don't get on this internet and play like my life is perfect. And I never have. Whatever you see is what you get. That's it. I'm a real person. I'm not a fake ass priest that come on here to lie to y'all every day. And you feel me? Yeah, y'all go let them scam you. I don't do that. You feel me? So, yeah, fuck them. So now she ends up getting into that situation, whatever. That's how she got that. Now, back to all of this arrest stuff. Her ass ended up going to jail just yesterday. So let's look at this, family. Y'all got to remember too, I'm an Oshun priest. I'm an Eshu priest, I'm an Oshun priest, and I'm an Awo. I initiated to a Rumila. Okay? But I don't call myself a Babalawo because I chose to use Irin de Lagoon instead of picking up the Okweli. So typically you pick either or. I chose de Lagoon. But I can still be called Baba because Baba just means father. Now, if I was beating on women, Oshun have my head. Literally, I'm a child of Oshun, and I'm initiated to Oshun. And I initiated in Ota, the land of the Iyami Osoronga. Okay? If I'm out here beating on women and doing all this, them divinities will have my head. That's just it. It's nothing to talk about. You see how Shorty cheated on me and the next morning her ass was locked up in jail and she got locked up on a holiday weekend. So she had to sit in that motherfucker. If I was doing that, my head would be on a platter, y'all. Yeah, my head would be on a platter. I wouldn't even play like that. I wouldn't even play like that. So now understand, she ended up going to jail again because she violated her bond. The woman violated her bond. All right. Yeah, Diva, I got a lot of jealous haters. I know. It come with the territory. It's just like that. It's just like that. Yeah, so understand, like, she violated her bond because she popped up at the crib talking about she's getting this or that or the third. Now, here's the thing. She tried to paint this narrative like I was poor or broke or like I didn't have furniture in my house. Mind you, family, you can just go right back a few months, like even last year, and see me sitting on my couch doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? Or just talking shit on the couch or laying in the bed with a headboard in the back. What are you talking? No furniture where? No furniture where? So she tried to paint this narrative or whatever. She came to the house. She could only come to this house with a police escort. She can't come to this house by herself. She must have a police escort by law. So she called herself like she gonna pop up at the crib. Mind you, she didn't realize, or maybe she did, it just didn't give a fuck. The time span of when that she could get any of her belongings had expired. They gave her 10 days to come get her shit. She come after the 10th day. So now, when 12 finally pulled up, which she was supposed to call a sheriff, but a sheriff was not called, when 12 finally pulled up, not only was she in violation of the bond, but a fresh warrant had got drawn up for her that morning for a situation that was totally unconnected to anything. A fresh warrant just had got drawn up for her. Not only that, her ass got caught driving with no license. Because she ain't got no goddamn license. Yeah, Diva, my first wife she's doing just fine. Right. I housed her and her 4 kids. She wasn't worried about me having furniture. Facts. So now, yeah, fresh off the printer. SU spin the block. That's what I told y'all. SU spun the block. She had a fresh warrant that was unconnected to anything that was going on. So they locked her at, she's still in jail. They might not give her a bond. They might not let her out now because she already violated a bond. She got to sit there. You feel me? Not only that, there's a bunch of other problems that she got going on now because she was already on thin ice with CPS. Remember, I helped her to get her first son back. We had did some stuff with SU and boom, we had him back. You feel me? Now the same one you come disrespecting. What you think's gonna happen? SU will take everything you love from you, everything you care about. He'll snatch it from you. This is a fact. Anybody who knows the culture knows this. Like, I don't know why people were acting confused. In Georgia, they will lock a man up. When 12 comes to your house for a domestic dispute, the man is going to jail. 9 times out of 10, the man is going to jail. Family, is that right or wrong? Put it in the chat. Can y'all put it in the chat? If police come to the house for a domestic dispute between a man and a woman, who's normally going to jail, y'all? Come on. It's not rocket science. So, yeah, usually the man. Exactly. Her ass went to jail. Twice. Fuck is you talking about? 2 times. 2-time Tony. And Georgia don't play about that. The kids in this house are doing great. I can't say. Yeah, the man or both. The male or both going to jail. Either the man going to jail or both of y'all going to jail. No, her ass went to jail. Nothing to talk about. Falaje, I don't care if people are just being messy and laughing at the situation. You know why? Because already my business got put out there in a false ass tell-all interview. So I don't give a fuck. If you're going to make a circus, I will play the jester with you and we'll play the game. Y'all want to be putting all this shit out there, false narratives. I'm going to put my narrative that happened from my point of view out so people can be the judge. I would never let somebody just run one way with a narrative. No, leave your mama alone. I'm not doing that. If you had thousands of people slander your name on the internet for something that you didn't do, you have the right to speak as well. You have the right to speak as well. Because in America, you have a right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. But sadly in this society, guess what? They assume that a man is guilty. So as a man, I have to say, what is my truth? That's it. Yeah, they arrested her, not you. Say no more. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, tell your mama to leave it alone. I'm not leaving shit alone. I'm going to speak my truth because I have a big mouth too. So I can blah, blah, blah to the world. That's my right. I'm an American, damn it. Get your crazy ass out of my chat with that, man. Yeah, the grass is definitely greener on my side because I water it. Yeah, on my own account, I helped her and her kids. Like, what people not saying, you know what I'm saying? People not saying the whole story. And don't ever try to silence me. That's crazy. Don't ever try to silence me from speaking my truth because fuck that oppressive shit. We're not in slavery no more. You're allowed to speak your truth. Everybody has the right to speak their truth. Don't ever let somebody tell you that. Her ass got locked up 2 times. Queen said, exactly, you have every right to speak your truth. F them if they don't like it, right? What's up, G Collins? Yeah, you went to an op that just lies. You know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah, you can never silence. I don't care about all of that. You're never going to silence me from speaking the truth. And that's why a lot of people don't like me. I'm a real person. I'm from the slums of New Jersey. I was almost born in prison. My dad did 10 years in prison. He was a kingpin. I don't give a fuck, bro. My mom knew I sold coke. What worse shit can be in my life than being a teenager and your mom finding out that you selling crack? So I don't care about talking about something that happened in my life that got put out in front of the internet, bro. Cause it's just the internet. I can say what I want to say, gang. Because this is the problem. The problem is when somebody claps back, if the clap back is too loud, then now people feel sorry. No, you should have felt sorry when somebody that I took care of went out and did the thing that she did. Mind you, I was the one who was done wrong in this community. A person who's supposed to be a babalawo slept with my wife. Why the fuck did y'all not talking about that? This is what I'm telling you. Right, why mess with those who are protected? Her ass went to jail 2 times. She in jail right now. You feel me? Viper said, you looking great, King. You looking different, like you're top on the pyramid, bro. You on top. For sure. For sure. Now, granted, you have to realize the context as well when you're saying that somebody is poor or broke. I had just came back from spending months in Africa. Duh, I'm going to be a little depleted coming back to the States. But guess what? Everybody still had a roof over their head, food in their stomach, lights on, everything else. And when I came back from Africa, I ran into challenges because for me to go to Africa, I like to set up 3 streams of income. So before I left to Africa, 2 of those streams of income I had to let go for the sake of that trip. So I only had 1 stream of income to work on when I got back to America. I was taking care of the household while I was in Africa. Facts. All the bills were still paid. My first wife can tell you that. She was here in America chilling. So realize when I came back, my funds was depleted because I ran into extra fees that I didn't even expect on that trip. And then when I came back, the 1 stream of income that I had to build on after like a month and a half of me being here, I lost that stream of income and had to create other streams of income in the meantime of it. So now I have to juggle this while still taking care of all of these kids and 2 women by myself. So it's not that I made an excuse for it. I just went out and did what I had to do and now I'm good. And while I was there, I did 3 initiations. So I had to pay for 3 initiations and a few other ceremonies. You feel me? So fuck all that broke shit y'all talking. Y'all sound dumb. You're not looking at the context of it. Right? And that room was crazy. Let me address the picture of the room. Let's address this room picture. Right, Shayra. Just the fact that you were taking care of all those kids is enough to know you're not broke. Exactly. Like, what? So here's the thing. That room. Let's address that room, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the share button, because the truth got to get out too. Let's address that room. Her room looked like that. Why? Because in the last month or so, she was already in her mind made up that she was about to jump ship. So her real self came up. Her mask fell off. Her mask fell off. Now, a little glimpses of it would show in the interim of everything. You know why? Because she would do things like only clean her room when it was the time where I would spend the night in her room. So when she know that I was going to spend the night in her room, that's when she would clean the shit. But on the nights when I wouldn't spend in her room, she won't clean her room. Then she would have issues if me or her sister wife tell her to clean up. Now she want to fight people. You feel me? Now she want to, like, real shit. She want to fight you now because you telling her to clean up about herself. So in the last month or so, her whole ass is showing now. Now the real her is just on full display because the ego cannot hide that long when you live with somebody. Okay? So that is what led to her living like that. And I had to stop sleeping in that room. I had not slept in that room for that last month of us being together. I wasn't sleeping in that room. No. Because I'll be damned if I gotta swim through that motherfucker to get to the bed. Are you dumb? I'm not about to swim through that filth to get to that bed, y'all. And it's not from some depression. The girl was not in no depression. That's just how she is. When her godmom came to the house, all that rah-rah shit quickly died down very fast when she started to listen to the situation and she seen that goddamn room. When she seen that room, her godmom was like, I can't believe she's living like this. I promise you, I'm in the shrine room right now. Before every spirit in here. Her godmom said, I can't believe she was living like this. And that's when all the smoke just went out the window. All the smoke went out the window. Real shit. So it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, it's just, everything is just life, and you just have to learn from life to have more wisdom moving forward. That's the key to life. You know what I'm saying? You just learn more and move forward. Now, she made a mistake that she has to live with because she was supposed to pick somebody that was about something. She picked a motherfucking scammer. And everybody on YouTube, the picture is on my Facebook. King Brujo Eshuale Adigun. But if you put King Brujo, my active page will come up. The picture is on my Facebook. The picture is on my Facebook. Nah, Patricio, it's not the relationship structure, it's the people. If that's the case, 50% of marriages fail, period. So should people just stop being monogamous and stop having marriages? Over half of them fail. It's just the people. You feel me? Real shit. Real talk. But yeah, I'm good. Like, if the right person comes along, that can be a part of the family. But I wasn't even searching for a second wife when she came along. The woman begged me for her to be my second wife. I had champed her off. I ghosted her. I stopped talking to her. She came begging me in my inbox, begging me, give me another chance, ass. So let's, you know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, Charles, I'm not a person who takes life so serious because I'm just a person. You feel me? Like, I'm just a person. So I'm allowed to have feelings. I'm allowed to have emotions. I'm allowed to feel. I'm allowed to express myself. I'm allowed to do all those things. None of that stops because I'm a priest. And that's the problem with people. They want you to be a robot in society. That's fake. That is fake. You know what I'm saying? But all of those, like I said, all of those pictures All of those pictures that she put on that page, they were not real. Like, it was real because that was her body, but I didn't do those things. I didn't put no marks on that woman. You know what I'm saying? Right, Charles, like you said, Charles said, I've always been an open book since she's known me back in high school. Real talk. Yeah, but Patricio, Pat, a Babalawu can't touch the wife of another Babalawu or even a girlfriend or none of that. You're right, Net. Them marks looked old. Exactly, because they were. This is what I'm trying to say, but people are going to run with whatever narrative they want because a lot of people hate me too. So that is what it is. But in the reality of it, I didn't put those marks on her. Those marks came from the fact that she got in a fight with her mother before she got with me. She took pictures of it, saved it in her phone. She got in a fight with her sister wife over some goddamn pizza, family. She swung on her sister wife over pizza and then got her ass drug across the concrete all up and down the driveway. That's how she got them scratches on her legs. I didn't do any of those things. It was all cap, taken out of context, because it's so easy to do that today. It's so easy to do that today. All those text messages that she was posting, she took them out of context. She didn't show the whole conversations. She only cherry picked the one that she wanted to. Anybody can do that in a relationship and make you look bad. Everybody that's ever been in a relationship, people can cherry pick parts of a conversation and just put it out. That's real. Some of those conversations, like I said, it wasn't even about me. It was about other people in the community or exes. Some of them wasn't even about me. Real talk. So if y'all want to make concessions for her because it's a woman, no. If it was a man in that same position, you would have crucified her. Y'all, people was trying to crucify me. And I had a motherfucking arrest record to prove that I didn't hit her. Real talk. Chelsea, I don't have none of her shit. That woman lived with me for months and months and months. Free, rent free, bill free. Her and 4 kids. Fuck is you talking about? Get off the feed. Is you crazy? Bugged out. Somebody told me some crazy shit on the post like, why didn't I clean the room? Why the fuck would I clean the room when I go to work every day? Why would I clean the room? You're home. You don't pay bills here. Why don't you clean your own goddamn room? I'm not cleaning your room and paying bills in the fucking house. That's your room. Yeah, rent free with 4 kids. Man, you better get the fuck out of my face. Not in this economy. No, I don't have her furniture. That's my furniture. That's my car. Everything is capped. You want to see the motherfucking registration? That's why the police came here. It was no problem. Y'all be bugged out on here. Some people just don't like men. That's another thing. Some people just don't like men. So anything a man says is going to wild out. Right? She fucked up her own room. Like, why would I clean her room? Y'all bugged out. Real shit. Tweaked out. And that's why I say, like, she's the one locked up, not me. She's locked up right now. Right this second as we talk, I put the video of her being locked up on my Facebook. So once again, put King Brujo in the Facebook search and I will come up. Right, that's what I'm saying. And that's another thing, like, I was very understanding. I was very understanding with this person because I'm a reasonable guy. That's why my first wife is still here. I'm a reasonable guy. I'm a reasonable guy. You know what I'm saying? I really am. But some things I'm just not gonna tolerate. Like she's disrespectful. She fight everybody. She get arguments with our next door neighbor. How you fight with our next door neighbor? You arguing with our neighbor for what? Just fight every fucking body. You feel me? Just get into it with our neighbor for how? You know? Right, 4 kids. Right, of course, Brianka. Of course, I loved her. Why would I come on here and cap? Of course, I did. But love don't have nothing to do with tolerating disrespect. Love doesn't have anything to do with being treated badly. Love doesn't have anything to do with being unappreciated. Love doesn't have anything to do with when you take care of somebody and their 4 motherfucking kids and they live in your house for free and they cheat on you with a bum ass babalawu. Fuck that. Y'all tweaked out. Chelsea, you a op though, cause you on here talking crazy. She got arrested because she shot the fuck out. That's why she got arrested 2 times. Y'all just can't believe that a woman can be crazy, can you? Y'all just can't believe that a woman can be vengeful. Y'all just can't believe that a woman can want revenge on somebody or feel like she got to get a get back on somebody. Come on, man. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. You don't, Chelsea, because you saying op shit. That's how I call you a op. Stop saying op shit and I won't call you one. Right, Hood Healing. You don't just stop loving somebody fast because they did you wrong. That's not, once again, y'all want people to be robots. Y'all in the AI era. Y'all are in the AI era where everything have to be robotic in a microwave and you get it instantly. That's the problem with today. You don't allow people to be human beings. That's an issue. You feel me? That's an issue. How can people are not robotic? She got 4 kids, but I don't know how long she gonna have them because CPS is on her again. So I don't know. They came over here looking for they came over here looking for him. Adina, actually, that is the first woman that said I was abusive because the other one said a whole nother story. So nobody's story lined up. It's not the same story. And I never got arrested or locked up for any of this thing. They all go to the same op. How you run to the same enemy to give a tell-all before you run to the goddamn police? Get the fuck out of here. But once again, that's also me being humble and not understanding that my name has enough notoriety that people will try to slander it in that way too. And this is why people make people sign NDAs. So if I ever decide to take a second wife, you will be getting the motherfucking NDA. You will be getting an NDA. For real. Sign this motherfucking form right here. Because like Donald Trump said, when you fire them, they'll try to write a book about you. Donald Trump said, I got a lot of books written about me. When you fire somebody, they'll try to write a book about you. Real shit. So that's also me not realizing, you know what it is. Me and that Baba don't have a beef outside of this. He's just a hating ass old head. Old niggas hating on young people that's coming up in the game. That's all that is. All y'all running with narratives is trash. So, it is what it is. Yeah. It's a lot. That's just comes with the territory, but I'm not. I'm not gonna be on here, all night. I just came to kick it with y'all. Put a few facts out there to clear the air, and it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Like, I'm free. I'm here. She locked up again, mother sucker. My first wife is still here. We good. The house is peaceful. I'm not on the street. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all want to say. Like, but people definitely didn't tell the whole story. Y'all didn't know all that. Y'all didn't know all about the kids and this and that. Y'all didn't know all that. Y'all didn't know I was holding all that down. Chelsea, I already exposed that fake ass exposed page. It's cap. Once again. Right. Yeah, that shit was lame, Diva. Yeah, Pat, that's what I'm saying. I'm a gentleman. Like, I'm a Oshun priest. Oshun will have my head. Oshun sitting right here. Crazy. So yeah, family. Y'all can run this back. I ain't gonna make this too long. I'm gonna get at y'all. Or Dabo.